Two thumbs up when you're ready, Alan.
That's okay. We got 2 mics. All right, I'm ready.
Hello, this is the Horses and Kings. We're here on a beautiful Friday morning at Churchill Downs, here with Griffin Johnson. Griffin, horses in the Kentucky Oaks, and the Kentucky Oaks is on the way. How are you feeling going into the race?
It's always good whenever you got two. The Cassie team has been very fortunate this year, and I really like counting stars. I'm not trying to pick favorites, but I think she's super live in this race, and I'm excited for it.
How do you feel about your post positions in the Oaks?
Oh man, after drawing the 17 post last year with Sandman, can only go up from there. So we got Search and we got Stars right next to each other in the 3 and 4. Same setup as they had at Oakland, and that worked out pretty good for them. So I'm excited.
Can you describe kind of like the relationship between you and the Cassie Barnes and how they've kind of helped you get it more into horse racing?
Oh yeah, I could go on and on. I mean, Mark Cassie, well, it started there with Sandman, and then this year he's been my hero. He let me come in, and he's got so many great horses all over the place, and for me in making content, it's as good as you could ask for. So I got nothing but great things to say.
All right.
What's the best decision you've ever made in horse racing?
I think the best decision was getting started with Sandman. The first time you come in, and I don't know, this journey for me has been so lucky and I've been so fortunate. I think getting started was my best decision I ever made.
All right, we're going to change a little more into just your general content. But before we do that, can you describe how you got into horse racing? What gave you the idea?
Okay, yeah. So I grew up on farms. I didn't have any horses, but I've always had an interest in Kentucky Derby. I grew up in the Midwest, so Terry Finley from West Point Thoroughbreds ended up getting a hold of me and gave me a call and said, "I got this big gray horse. We just paid 1.2 million. It was the day of the sale. Would you want to do some marketing?" And I said, "Sign me up. We're going to the Derby, baby."
Yeah.
How has social media helped you with horse racing?
Oh, I think for me, it's opened up so many doors. There's so many opportunities I get just to film videos, whether it's seeing surgeries, going back to the barns, traveling around to different events. I mean, social media has opened up a million doors.
Yeah. And for social media, can you describe how, like, what you would tell your younger self, like how you got started and how you gained so many followers and everything?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I would tell myself is don't worry about what others think. You always got to do what you want to do. And for me, it was I wanted to post on social media and entertain people. So I think it's always important just to do what you want to do.
Who do you like here in the Derby?
Oh man, this is such a tough question. I think my